Hello everybody, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. How are you today? I hope you're well. I am. We are here today. Got my trophy set up. Just a basic setup. We'll get into that here in just a second. Last episode, we started a magic. Botania, Thumbcraft, that. Since then, I have been busy. First off, this chest just about empty now. These have all been emptied once or twice and are already filling back up. We are doing pretty good supply wise right now. Got quite a few blocks of stuff. It got to the point where smelting everything down in ingots just wasn't cutting it. I have added some more lasers. I have upgraded our energy cells to the next tier. We are now sitting on 8 million RF. I have not adjusted the cables. We're going to work on that here pretty soon. Not today. Today's episode is going to kind of be one of those random episodes where we get a little bit of stuff done in a lot of different places. Also, since last episode, I have added a second layer. I started out over here with our Thumbcraft stuff. I was trying to get it set up to where we wasn't releasing any goo into the world, and I finally got it. All the blocks around it need to be solid blocks or something in its place, and you can place one of these corners or nooks in its spot and it will not release anything into the air. Now I've also added a water source underneath this to where this is now will fill up as soon as I do anything with it. We're going to be using that today in a little bit. Also, I have sat and filled up a mana pool. I used a bunch of our coal that we had over there, and just more or less sat here and filled it up. Also, you can kind of see here, I've done a little bit of cleaning up. I got rid of most of the chests that were here. They're over here now, and have put everything into, storage drawers. I need a controller, and that is one of the things that we are going to work on today. In order to make the controller, we need quartz. To get quartz, we need, nether quartz, we need soul sand. So that's one of the things we are going to do today. We're going to do a little bit of Botania stuff, we're going to do a little bit of Thumbcraft stuff, and we're going to do a little bit of Ender IO stuff. So I guess the first thing I want to do is let's get things set up so we can get some soul sand. And I'm probably going to go ahead and set this up downstairs. I want to start moving some stuff down here. Oh, I've also added a XP drain and a drum to collect our XP. So let's go. We're going to need something else here. I need dirt. There. And I'm going to need, did I not put those in here anywhere? It doesn't look like it. We're going to need some of those ancient spores. Alright. Where to set this up at? We'll just go right here for now. It's a fairly easy thing we can move. 5 and 6. Alright, so to get soul sand, we need mycelium. Put mycelium down, put the barrels on top of it. And we put water in it. It will switch over. Now we're going to need another one of these here. World interaction upgrades. Sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I need some iron. Oh, I haven't woke up yet this morning. It is pretty early in the morning. Figure I would get this done today. Alright, so I don't even know why I'm looking for it. I know what we need here. So, diamond, lapis, world interaction upgrade. We should have transfer pipes, liquid transfer nodes. We're going to need a slab or two for water, and I'm going to need my buckets. Alright, let's get this set up. So, let's get us a... Really? Water source laid down here. Let us put our torch back down. It gets dark down here. I mean, like super dark. If we ever want to actually just create a mob farm, all I got to do is run around here and kill all these torches, and stuff will spawn all day long. Alright, so that transfer node, and we want this to come straight out the back. To go in there like that. We need the dirt back because dirt is still a something that we have not got a lot of. So there we go. Now this stuff will transform into witch water. Let's go get a little bit of sand. Let's go to sleep. You can see I have let this world run for about 2, maybe 3 days straight now. Just sitting and collecting stuff. Well, everything disappeared out of there. Everything is disappearing. That's not what I wanted. Well, shoot. I was hoping to get a little bit of sand. One of these had a whole bunch of gravel in it. Where'd it go? Oh, no, it didn't. Well, I gotta get some sand, so I will be right back. Well, I have sand. I can at least show you all how to do this right quick, and this is more or less stuff that we will do off camera. But we got witch water, put the sand in there. We now got soul sand. Take this up here. We can sift it. And boom, nether quartz. Now, with the soul sand, we can get nether warts, gas tears, and nether quartz. So that is kind of what we want for that. Also, we're going to need a bunch of soul sand anyways. We're going to be getting into Ender.io stuff, which is one of the things I'm fixing to start doing while we are working on other stuff. So I need some glowstone. Not quite all of it. Let's just take half a stack. Let's go put these spores back up. And we'll get ready to make our lumium while we are taking care of Botania stuff. So I want to get things set up for rune crafting. Most of the runes, I believe the recipes are about the same. Let's see here. Oh no. Oh no, they are different. So fire shards we can get, that's pretty easy. Earth shards, that's not necessarily that hard to do. Air shards I've already gotten. So the first sets of them are pretty easy. That one is not. So we're a little bit farther away from getting through to making terra steel than what I thought. But we can at least get our setup done over here for our runic altar. So runic altar is still the, let's get that, should still be the exact same recipe here. It is. So we'll just put that right there. And I made a golden bag of holding, keep all my tools and stuff in, keep my books in. I made a engineer's manual. There's a couple of machines in there that I want to take a look at. Probably not today. So, but there we go. We've got our runic altar set up. I can spend some time. We've made runes together before. I don't think I'm going to get into that today. Ice is something that's going to be an issue. No, it shouldn't be actually. We can get snow. Aha, yes we can. That's not really what I wanted to get into yet today. I just wanted to make the altar. The biggest thing that I wanted to do today was work on getting our great wood. So our great wood, in order to make it, we need stuff in the crucible. We need arbor, we need precantatio, and we need oak wood. Now I have found out that if we go over here, our easiest way of getting anything to do with precantatio is our seeds here. So I'm going to need, let's see here, that's not going to tell me anything. I need our Thaumonomicon, because I want to get where I can start doing our aspect research and stuff like that. We've got that. That's easy enough to do. We need research table. That is not there. Where is the research table at? Alright. That's not what I want either. Thumbcraft. We need... I just have a feeling it's going to wind up being different than what it normally is. Where's our table? Where's our table? I don't see it. Aha, here it is. Oh, it's living wood. That actually makes this easier than what it was, or what I thought. I just need to get some living wood, which I've got. I had a bunch of oak somewhere. Am I just missing it? Aha. Oh man, I tell you what, I'll be ready to get through some of the Ender IO stuff. The first thing I want to get done is get inventory panel set up. I hate searching through storage drawers. Those storage drawers are probably going to wind up all going downstairs. Alright, so let's get our wand out. We're going to need it. Also, I had a not necessarily a dirt moment. Like, we have dirt moments every time we play. But, my wand, as you can see, is full of V. I forgot that when you kill mobs, they drop some aspects. So I sat at the mob farm yesterday and collected a whole bunch, not a whole bunch, but filled our wand up of all the aspects we got. So we've at least got enough for us to get started. So that is great. We'll be able to get into some crafting pretty quick. Stuff like that. Not much crafting, but at least enough to get us started. Come on, finish up for me here. Alright. So, that was, we're going to need a couple of these. Let's see here. Where did our table go? Trying to remember how to do this. Alright, for our research table, we are going to need 2 of these, I do believe. And we need to make our scribing tools. Which, oh, forget it. Scribing tools. Feather, glass vial. Glass vial is mana glass. We can handle that. And I should have some clay still left over that I haven't used yet. Alright, so glass, I think the piece of clay that I've got left is right there. So let me tell you, out of all the issues I've ever had with a passive mob farm spawning area of getting stuff to spawn in it, this platform has been spawning stuff just left and right. It's been absolutely crazy. So there is our glass vials. Now we need a feather and some black dye, which we should be able to use black floral powder. I just have to make some. Let's see here. Yes, we can. Oh, we can use pulverized charcoal. I believe I do have some. What am I looking for? Feather. So that, glass vial, and that. Scribing tools. Now we should be able to just right click on this and it will turn it into aha! And there we go. Now we can do research. I can get the rest of the aspects that we need to find. As you can see, I have already scanned a lot of stuff, so that is rather nice. Now the arcane, the crafting table. I believe that is just another one of these tables with smacking it with the wand. I believe, if memory serves me right. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I'm just going by just stuff it's been a while since I have done. So let's place that on this side for now, and here we go. We've got the crafting table. So now we are ready to go with our crafting stuff. Now, I still want to do some great wood stuff. I want to be able to get into a lot more stuff. And the first thing we've got to do is get us a bigger wand. So, anyways, we want... Whoa, I don't want all that. Let's clean out some inventory space. We don't need a wand of the forest. We don't need that or that right now. And we can put that in there. That's what I was making to begin with, was some refined iron. Alright, so, great wood. And I just froze up. Aha. So, we need 3 arbor and 1 precantatio inside of our crucible, and then throw some oak in it. Now these, oh, it's just 1. So we should be able to throw 1 of those in there, 1 of those in there, and there we go. We've got great wood. And if we shift right click, it'll get rid of anything that's left in there, which actually, well, no, it's going to have a little bit left. So with this great wood, what is it that we need? Absolutely nothing from that. Not until we get into some Thaumcraft research. So for Thaumcraft research, I'm not going to be doing this all on camera. This is one of the most tedious things that there is to do in anything, and it's not bad. So research notes, that's not what we need. We need the research paper. And I don't think I can do that until... Oh no, all we need is scribing tools. And paper, I think. I think. We're going to find out. I need something. Oh yeah, another one of these files. Need one of those. We need a feather. Crafting table. So there's us another set of scribing tools. Let's get us some paper. I've got one piece of paper. And if we get our Thumb-Nom-Nomicon, yeah. All we need is that and paper, and now we've got research notes. Now I've got to sit and go through. I don't know how hard this one is to do. Let's go have a look at it. Might be able to do this one without having to have all the different aspects. But anyways, take your research notes, put it in there. Yes, I've got 2 of the aspects I haven't found yet. So that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. So I tell you what, I'm going to spend a minute. I'm going to do at least one of these with you all, kind of show you all how it's done. I'm sure most people do know, but just for the ones that don't, I'm going to work on combining aspects in order to get all the different aspects that we need. So give me just a minute and I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Now, I have starting to run low on some of the different aspects here. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of them done. Basically, the way this thing works is, let's find 2 of them here that'll go together. Let's see here. Let's go with this one and that one. You click on both of them, and then you can combine them together. To sit and go through the list is not something that's really to do on here, but it's not. You can pretty much find a wiki and find everything that you need in order to do that. But now we should be able to just about go around anything that we wasn't able to scan before. We should be able to scan now. That one can't be learned from. So there's a lot of stuff before that I couldn't learn. We can now take care of all that. And basically that's what you do with this. You go around, you want to make sure to scan everything, because anything that you get as far as your research points on the side go for unlocking all your research in none of this stuff can be scanned, but goes for unlocking all your research for the Thumbcraft stuff. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with that. Actually, I wanted to check and see. We might be able to do this research now. Oh, we can. Oh. Off the top of my head, I'm not going to be able to do this. So we need to get from Cognito. So basically, it's just a pull and grab is all it is. And it's one of those things that I'll do, and I'll spend a little bit of time doing this, and by the time you do 5 or 6 of these, you do pretty much have it figured out. Let's see here. Let's go fire. And we want Potentia. There we go. So then you take your research note, right click on it, get into our Thaumonomicon, and now we can click on this, and we've got our notes, which means, so this is research expertise. You've become more efficient at performing research when you remove the aspect that you placed in a hex. There's a 25% chance that you will regain the research point. You're also able to see what aspects you need to combine to create an aspect. So that actually helps out a lot. If we go over here, you can now see what two you need in order to do that. So that helps out a lot. So, but now, as far as that goes, that is as far as we are going with our Thaumcraft stuff for now. We want to get into our Ender IO stuff. That is my next bit. I need to get into Mine Factory Reloaded machines. And in order to do that, we need Ender IO machines. So, Ender IO machine frames. That's the big issue with all of this. We want alloy smelter. We need electric furnace, an induction furnace, which is an electric furnace. Oh, advanced machine casing. We have not made that yet. We've got a lot of crafting to do here. First thing though is we just want to deal with these machine frames. Or not machine frames, the machine chassis. So, we need aluminum. I don't know why that didn't empty out into this, because I didn't have it set up right. Alright, so now our aluminum. I don't know why I'm searching 50 different things. We just got to go here. Aluminum blend is tin and silver. So we need I done forgot what I needed. Silver. I'm having some serious brain fartage this morning. Alright, let me get these crushed up and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Should have what we need here to make some of these. So there. We're going to go ahead and make up extra. We're going to need quite a bit of this stuff. I guess while we're doing this, we can go ahead and put some of this stuff to smelting and have it ready to go here in just a second. Got enough to do 2 more. And boom. That should take care of us, at least for today. Alright, that's enough to get us a couple of machine frames going. Alright, now we need Boop. Need to go ahead and get these going. I need probably 3 of these. So let me get all of this stuff together and I'll be back. Alright, we've got those brewing up right now. We're going to go ahead and work on our alloy smelter. So we're going to need some more crushed obsidian. We need another electrical furnace. Now, I should have... Let's see here. Alloy smelter for this. We're going to need an electric furnace, and we're going to need 3 more electric furnaces. In which I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. I tell you what, man, some of the crafting in this is freaking ridiculous. Alright, so I don't have enough yet. Let's go ahead and make, we're going to need 3 of these. I forget, none of this stuff is going to work unless we put it in ourselves. Alright, so now that is an iron furnace. To make the iron furnace and electric furnace, easy enough. That was the wrong thing. We need redstone. Electric furnace. There's number 1. There is number 2. And I don't... I tell you what, we are burning through some power right now. Alright, all that stuff can come out. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We need iron furnace number 3 and electric furnace number 3. Alright, so now for this, surrounded by copper, we need steel plates advanced. So we need 3 iron plates, 3 bronze plates, and 3 tin plates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And no. 3 bronze, 3 tin, and 3 iron. So we got that right there. Let me get these rolled out and I'll be back. Alright, we are back. We should have what we need here. I don't know if these have got to be in any specific order or not. That just give us 2. Which that gives us 2. Which that is what we need, is 2. Needs to go in the compressor. Alright, so these 2 in here, that'll take care of that. Our next bit, I tell you what, this is a great big pain. Carbon plates, raw carbon mesh, pulverized. Oh, we got all that. No, we don't. I used it. Or did I put some back in here? No. I tell you what, there is, these recipes are crazy. Not necessarily crazy. There's just so much stuff that's got to be done to each one. But we are getting there. We're about to get our first bit of this. So we've got that going on. We need to look at capacitors. That's where we are at right now. So we need signal. And why will it not do that? I don't understand it. Signal and blend is just copper and silver and some redstone. That's easy enough. We can do that. So let's get, oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get a stack. We will split this into a half a stack. I have no idea how long this video is going to wind up being. There's so much stuff that we've got going on right now. We've got just 2 copper. That should be enough of that. How many of those did we need? Ender IO, this, carbon. Just need 2. So there's those 2, and there is those 2. Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, we got to get and we still got some silver. I need to put a crafting table over here so I can quit running around everywhere. Alright, so there is that. Where did my my silver I think is still in here. Silver. One of those. Boom. We've at least got a few to go with for now. Now. That's easy enough done. We need lapis. We're going to need a bunch of these as it is, so let us just go ahead and make quite a few of them. Alright. We're going to wind up having to pause for power purposes. We are running low on power. Alright, so now. Oh, we are still working on that. We should have 2 pieces of carbon. We've got that. We can take care of that, I do believe. No, we need... Oh, always one short. Always. And boom. Alright, now get some of this stuff out of our inventory. So there's our basic iron, our basic. So, machine frame. We need, I used all of that for that. Alright, so we need that here. We need carbon here and here. We need this here and here. And we get these 4. That will be done. Okie dokie. So there is. Boom. Advanced machine casing. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all, it's just copper. We can handle that. Boom. Alright, now let's get some of this stuff set up. Put that there. We need 4 of these. We need these 2 here. And what else are we going to need? Alright, capacitors. We've got signalum. We need redstone. Make a handful of those. And oh yeah, my signalum is burning up over here. Alright. Come on, give me one more. There we go. Not the one that I wanted. Capacitor. Number 1. Now we need 2 more of these. How much does that take? Oh, it's just 100,000. That's not bad. Alright, what do we need for our machine chassis here? 1 more. We're actually going to need another crafting table. Got too much stuff going on in one little space. Oh, I can feel it. And we've got iron bars somewhere. Alright, I do not have any iron bars. Let's take this out. I tell you what, I knew there was a bunch of crafting to go with this. I didn't realize it was going to be quite like this. There is our first machine chassis. And boom, alloy smelter. Finally. We're gonna run, we'll run some power wires over to this side, but all of that for this machine right here. But these are basically pretty much our in-tier factory machines that we need as far as doing anything. So now that we have this one, I'm going to spend some time off camera getting the stuff together. I'm going to make a few more of these machine chassis. I'd hoped to actually get all 3 of the machines that I wanted done, which is the machine chassis and the vat. Not machine chassis, but the slice and spice, the vat, and I think that was it. I'm not sure. But for now, I guess that's going to be it. I'm going to have to let my power restart. Like I said, we are but we are running out of power. But we do have basic capacitors. We've got our lumium. We've made signalum. We've got started on our Thumbcraft research. We've got everything set up to where I can start making ruins. Got a little bit of stuff to do off camera. So, I had somebody asking me about the grind on this thing. Now, I want to show you all this. Nope, not that. Let's see here. Statistics. Where's my statistics at? Really? Right there. I've got almost 4 days into this pack. Now, I have let this thing run for probably 2 days, 2.5 days straight. So a lot of that is just kind of more or less the resource gathering, since there's nothing really you could do for resource gathering. But I tell you what, this is the grindiest pack I have done. I have put in more work to get to this point, which, I was talking to the wife the other day. I told her that as much time as I have put into this pack, we're on episode 10. By episode 10 of Project Ozone, we were almost halfway through the pack. And most times through everything else, enter our own machines usually first day or two that you're doing. I'm hitting 4 days into this now in order just to get to that point. We hadn't even gone to the Nether yet. I'm pretty sure it's nothing but just a void world, but I've not been. It's something we're going to do here pretty soon. So, but at least for now, we've got at least a startup. Not even a startup. I have more machine chassis. Beautiful. We'll take care of the rest of this stuff later. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. That's what I wanted to do. We got Thumbcraft research started. We've got Dania stuff going. And we've got some Ender IO machines started. So, I know this episode was kind of scattered. I had a lot of different stuff that I wanted to... Oh, we also got Soul Sand going down. Witchwater going down there. I had a lot of different stuff that I wanted to get done in this episode. It's, when I'm off camera and I'm working in here, I sit and see what it is I need to do, and I try to split it up in the episodes, and sometimes it's hard to get everything, to sit down. Okay, like, I need to do this, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and then it's wind up, I have to split it up in episodes, and sometimes it's just hard to split it up in the episodes in order to be able to get to the point of doing stuff that I need to do. I don't know if that made sense or not. It made sense to me. Basically, sometimes it's hard to split up the episodes and take care of off camera what you need to take care of off camera and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways, we're moving on. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.